I love that guy for a couple of reasons. Because he's great in all of his movies. That is Owen Wilson. And because we both have burnt orange blood. Say hello to a fellow Longhorn, Owen Wilson. Hey, Owen.
How are you?
Doing good. How about you?
I'm good. It's nice to be here.
You have so many great roles. That thing in Meet the Parents was hysterical. That was such a fun role, it looked like. Yeah, it was fun. And it was fun to work with Ben. And the guy who directed it is the guy who did Austin Powers and was really kind of had a good sense of humor and stuff. You know, you're originally from Texas, right?
Yeah, I grew up in Dallas, and I went to school in Austin.
Well, what is the accent that you have? That is not Texas.
I don't know. It was, both my parents are from Massachusetts.
That's what it is.
I was born in Dallas, and I don't know. I know that, like, in Dallas, people will tell me in California, oh, you have a Texas accent, but I really don't.
It's kind of Texachusetts.
Yeah, right.
Texas meets New England.
Exactly.
Now, back when you guys were working on Meet the Parents, is that when you and Ben Stiller started talking about Zoolander?
We had actually talked about it before. Ben did a skit for VH1 years ago where he kind of invented this character. And it was back then that he was kind of talking about that it would be kind of funny to make a movie out of this character because he really had a good handle on it.
You guys do a lot of stuff together. Where did this friendship start?
We met during The Cable Guy, and which he directed, and I played kind of an obnoxious frat daddy. And
you do it well.
Yeah, and thank you. And then he really liked the first movie that I worked on, Bottle Rocket, and we just became friends. And we're kind of on the same wavelength, sense of humor wise. So.
Playing a frat daddy like that, and also the role in Meet the Parents, which was kind of a step past that.
Yeah.
Were you in a frat at Texas?
No, I wasn't. So I think I was but I was.
You were around enough of them.
I was certainly around enough of those guys.
We're talking to Owen Wilson. What was your workout routine to get ready for Zoolander?
My workout routine was spending time with some models and just kind of, romancing them.
You were checking out GQ and Vanity Fair and all that, right?
Yeah. It was really just Ben and I kind of walking around, right. And Ben had a tape recorder and would just kind of brainstorm ideas and stuff. And
you kept all the clothes.
Yeah, no. The clothes that I'm wearing in the movie are very ridiculous looking. And it was funny, I'd come out wearing something that Ben had the wardrobe people have for me. I'm like, Ben, there's no way I'm going to wear this. I look like an idiot. And they'd be like, no, you have to wear it. That's why it's funny, is because you look like an idiot. And I would encourage him to do the same thing, so we both kind of look like idiots.
Some people may not know you have some writing talents, too. You co-wrote one of the best movies I think I've seen in the last 7 or 8 years, which was Rushmore.
Yeah, I wrote that with my friend Wes, who we wrote Bottle Rocket, and he directed both of those. And then this movie that I'm in New York for now called The Royal Tenenbaums that'll be out around Christmas, that's with Gene Hackman and Ben Stiller's in it and Gwyneth Paltrow and Bill Murray. We have a great cast.
Do you think, it was critically, it was very acclaimed. In the theaters, it didn't do as well, and do you wonder why? Because I do. It was such a great movie.
It was a great movie.
It did seem it did well critically, and I think because we had such low expectations on our first one, Bottle Rocket, didn't do well. That we were just kind of excited that it did. That some people went to go see it, and it seems like also that movies get like this second and third chance now with like video and cable. So eventually, people kind of get around to it, and people seem to appreciate the movie and stuff. But this one that'll be out Christmas, I hope will do better because I think I think it's a really good movie.
Hey, Owen, have you and your brother acted together, Luke Wilson?
Yeah, the first movie that we worked on, Bottle Rocket, we acted in together, and that was one that I wrote. And then this movie, The Royal Tenenbaums, it'll be out Christmas. Luke and Gwyneth Paltrow and Ben Stiller play brother and sisters, and then I play a friend of the family, so we acted in that together.
Is it pretty cool working with your brother?
Yeah, it is cool, because you don't have to kind of, other people you have to kind of be extra polite to, and once your
right,
brother...
you don't have to be PC.
You can just act like a jerk.
Well,
right.
and it was nice to meet you.
Thanks very much.
You got it. I also enjoyed you in Shanghai Noon. Here's a piece of it. Owen Wilson on the Morning X.